Hey, YouTube, family and friends, co-workers, whatever, etc. What's going on? Thought I'd come by and give you all a good um, sound piece of advice today, which is remain optimistic. Always be optimistic about stuff. Long time ago, long time ago, when I was in my 20s, I remember working on a job, and I trained somebody how to do the job. Well, a month later, that guy they made him a supervisor. So I'm like, wait a minute, how y'all gonna make him over me? And I trained him, and I've been coming to work on time, doing everything right, always getting good compliments from the higher up, from the supervisors. How y'all gonna make him managers? I was ready to quit. I was like, nah, this right here ain't right, man. No way. I'm not gonna allow this. I'm not gonna allow this to happen on the job like this. So, long story short, I kept working, kept doing what I was doing. I would try to remain optimistic. I said, well, maybe they got a higher position for me. Maybe they're gonna give me something above him. Who knows? I don't know. But they didn't. But what they did do was 2 months later after that, I think it was 3 months. Yeah, 2 or 3 months later after that, they laid off. They started laying off. And they laid off his position. They said they didn't need that many supervisors. All they needed was just like 2 of them for that whole shift. So he got laid off. So I was looking like, okay, now if I had took that position, if I had got that position, I would have gotten laid off. I wouldn't have had a job. I would have eventually got another job. I'm a young man. I get a job somewhere. But I would have wound up being laid off without work, like he was. And he was down and he was depressed about it. But they kept us. They kept the guys who were lower than that. So what did happen was later on, after that time went on, I was like, man, thank God I didn't get that promotion. I would have got demoted, got terminated, right? Well, laid off, let go, whatever, right? 2 months, 3 months later. So I'm glad that didn't happen. So I always tell people, remain optimistic. You never know why things are happening the way they do. You got to always find the good in things. Find the good in it. Well, the good is I didn't. Well, the bad was, first of all, the bad was I didn't get promoted. I didn't get the extra pay. But the good was I didn't get laid off. I didn't get let go. I didn't get the position and then got let go. That wouldn't have made a big deal. That wouldn't have made nothing. That wouldn't have made sense. So I've learned in my life to be optimistic about things. You gotta always be optimistic. Remain optimistic. Think positive about things. See, the jar is half full. See, this is half full, not half empty. See it on the positive side of things, and that's how you get far in life. Later on, I wound up quitting that job and going somewhere else, but I'll never forget how that happened. So I tell anybody out there, hey, you guys out there, remain optimistic, be positive about stuff. I understand some of you all are going through things. You may have children from somebody you hate, you can't stand it. But they gave you the best thing that they can never give you on the optimistic side of it. They gave you that child. And that child can be the best thing that ever happened to you. Is the best thing, I think, that ever happened to you. So you got to still always remain optimistic and think positive, And I get it. It's tough dealing with somebody who's you may not get along with, you may not like, but you got a child with them and, you're trying to co-parent with them. Their parenting style is different from your parenting style. But maybe they're getting a mixture of it all. Maybe they're getting a balance or something. I don't know. Maybe they're getting, you may believe in the whooping side, getting a belt whooping them. They may just believe in just talking to them, talking it out, to them. So maybe they're learning from both ways. You never know. But yeah, you guys go on and be optimistic in life, and let's keep growing with this channel. Let's keep growing. Let's keep building. Come and grow with me. Hey, go ahead and like this video. So subscribe, comment down below, and let me know what you think. If you got any stories where you had to be optimistic about things, let me know. But until then, I'll see you guys next video. You all take care.